Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today's video is going to be much different than what I normally post. Normally I'm out and about somewhere doing a vlog, taking you guys around on my daily tasks or just other things that I'm doing in the moment. But today I'm going to do a highly requested video that you guys have requested for quite some time, and it is a cook with me video. So this is going to actually be a series. This is not going to be like a one and done type of video. It's definitely going to be a series where I'll do multiple of these with different recipes. Some that I always make, so like some that are staples and are old faithfuls, and then some that are new, and some that recipes that I've been wanting to try for a while. I have a ton on Pinterest, so don't worry, we'll never run out of things. Also, of course, I'm always open to recommendations, so if you guys have a recipe you would like for me to cook, make sure you comment it down below and I would be happy to do it. So today we're starting off with the Old Faithful. I feel like for the first one it's only right? Today we're gonna make chicken bowls, and I've posted these on my stories before. I've just never shown anyone really how to make it, but it's super easy and it only takes like 30 minutes to make. And so I'm going to make them for you guys and you're gonna come along with me. I also have my other camera, so hopefully I can like do my angles or whatever the case is, but this one will stay like this and then my other camera will be the close-up shots. Let's get right into it. So for the bowls, you're gonna need jasmine rice. I just use the boil in a bag jasmine rice, but if you want to get fancy, you can use the long grain and make it in like a pot without the bag, but I just find it easier to use it in the pot. I need chicken tenderloins, so I just get these boneless chicken tenderloins. Literally got it from Publix, which is my local grocery store, but if you guys have whatever grocery store you guys have, I'm sure chicken breasts, chicken tenderloins, anything type of chicken that you can just like cut up into pieces. Garlic powder, adobo all-purpose seasoning, a little bit of sage, Italian seasoning, Montreal chicken seasoning, and poultry seasoning. And sometimes if I want to make it a little bit spicy, I'll use Cajun seasoning, but I think I'm going to opt out of that one today. But those are my typicals, and really it's just not, there's no amounts to it. It's really just like you season it. So you can just go a little bit crazy in the kitchen and that's all. Alright, let's jump right in. So I started by boiling my water for my rice. I just added some water to a pot and I put it on high heat for it to boil and added in a little bit of salt because that makes it go faster. While that's boiling, I am going to season my chicken with all of the spices and all of that flavor. So adobo, I got some garlic powder, poultry, you know, all the seasonings that I mentioned earlier. Now that the water's boiling, I'm going to go ahead and add my bagged rice in there and let that boil for about 10 minutes. And I am going to put some olive oil in a pan to start cooking my chicken. And I just go ahead and layer all of my chicken pieces in there. I think I cooked 5, and then I will just let the other ones marinate, and I'll like cook it tomorrow and put it in like a salad or something. But I let that go ahead and cook on medium-high heat. And I only cook it on each side for about 6 minutes because you don't want it to burn. And then you just let it simmer and it looks so good. Once the chicken is fully cooked, I'll go ahead and start chopping up my lettuce, and this will be to put on top of our chicken bowl. Bing bada boom, the rice is finished, and I love to pour it into a separate container so that I can season it separately. And for this, I'm just gonna go ahead and season it with butter and salt. I would love to add some cilantro and some lime, but I didn't have it this time, so feel free to add it to spice it up a little bit, or you can just keep it simple like I did. Now that the rice is prepared, I'm going to go ahead and cut my chicken into small pieces because this will be put into our chicken bowl. And so I just like to cut it up into like little like dices or like little slices, however you want it. If you like bigger pieces, go ahead, but I like mine pretty small. And there we have it, the full spread. We have some chopped up lettuce, we have some diced chicken, and all the toppings to go on the bowl. So I have some pre-made pico de gallo. You can make some yourself, but I just got it pre-made, some cheese, and some sour cream. Now it's time for my favorite part, layering. So I like to start by adding rice to my bowl, and I like a generous amount. And then I will go in and add some of my diced chicken on top. And then after the chicken, I will go in with some lettuce pieces. And I like a pretty decent amount of lettuce, and I like my bowl to be very fruitful, so I'll add a generous amount of that. And cheese is my favorite, so I add a lot of cheese, and so I'll sprinkle a lot of that on top. And then after the cheese, I will go in with some fresh pico de gallo, and then as you will see, I will top it off with some sour cream. Alright everyone, so as you can see, we finished the end of the cooking show. We've come to the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It was very fun for me to film, and I love cooking, so this is something that I've wanted to introduce to my channel for a while, so let me know how you guys enjoyed it. But without further ado, we're going to do a taste test. I showed you guys the final product, but here it is again. It looks so good, and again, it's so easy to make. It's just a chicken bowl, and it has so many wonderful, yummy toppings in it. So I'm so excited to try it. Everyone, we're gonna have a bite, and I'm gonna try to get a little bite of everything, because of course, when you're doing a taste test, you need a bite of everything in order to get the full experience. So I'm gonna get some sour cream, some pico, some cheese, some lettuce, some rice, and some chicken, and go for it. I have these bowls all the time, so I know exactly how they taste, but this tastes very, very good. Probably one of the best I've actually made, and that's no cap. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!